on the golden boy. I knew he was going to eat it. Ooh.
Ooh.
That was a jumper. Come here, baby. Don't make you go out there too far. Get it. There you go.
Got him.
Nice looking fish. Golden rainbow. Gotta love it.
Well, this is the first time we fished this hole in about 10 years. This is one of my favorite holes on the North Fork, and unfortunately it's everybody else's favorite too. So every time we drive by, we just honestly can't get a spot here. So when we drove by today, it was raining all day today, just stopped about an hour ago. There was nobody here. So we figured we'd come out and hit this place. We've caught 6 fish right now, and to some maybe you go, oh, that's nothing, you didn't catch your limit. This hole right here is one of the most heavily fished holes on the river. And unless you get here when the stocking truck is here, most of these fish are going to get taken out of here. Now don't get me wrong, there's always fish here, but this is so heavily pressured right now. It is, hold on a second, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. That means who knows how many people were here before us. When we drove by this morning, there were several people in this hole, so they could have caught a lot of fish. But what more could you ask for on the North Fork? I mean, check out this spot. Here's the other thing you got to remember: the highway is right there. So everybody else, just like you, drives by this spot and goes, yeah, that spot's awesome. I mean, it is awesome. And we're fortunate to be able to get it on this rare occasion, but we're just going to catch as many as we can in this spot and then leave it for somebody else. Ooh,
oh, look at that one.
That's
nice
a big
fish.
rainbow. Is that a rainbow?
Yes.
Where's our net man?
Ooh, that's a good fish.
Good rainbow.
Yeah, nice fish. Just drifting like we were steelhead fishing. Man, this is really good.
Son, look at that boat. What the?
Look at that fish.
Welcome to West Virginia. Whew.
Look at this guy, pink shrimp. Woohoo, he wants to go. We're gonna get him right back in, but first a little picture. Pink shrimp, drift fishing. There he goes.
Go home.
There he goes.
See you, buddy. All right, Kyle's getting ready to bait up here, and I think he is using pink shrimp. That's what we just were talking about, catching the last couple. You can take a look at this. There it is, pink shrimp.
Yep, I like them. It's a good bait. I'm gonna try to put 3 on, okay? I like to have a little, when I'm drift fishing, a little bit bigger presentation, not just a single egg going down there. But I'm still using the size 12 fire hook. This seems to be pretty good. So, run that up the hook. Look, these are pretty durable today, so there you go. See what we got there. Nice little.
He is using 3 berries at a time. I know a lot of you guys are going, what? I thought you only use 1. A lot of times we only use 1, but we're fishing bigger water today. This is a deeper hole, and
I got to get way out there. The fire float, I might go through it too fast, so I actually got 2 split shot on here, and I have it about a foot above because I want my eggs to be floating freely in the current. He hammered it.
It's a big old rainbow, I think.
Big old rainbow.
Ooh, hello.
Taking some drag.
Is that drag taker?
It is definitely
He's
a drag taker. Drag taker.
Ooh, yeah. Big old bow.
Look at the size of that
big old
bow.
bow. Hey, bow. Look at that.
So I'm going to show you how to rig up this fire minnow here. I'm using white here on this. It's a small stream, but it's deep right here, real deep. So what I'm going to do is I've got a size 10 fire hook. I like to go with a little bit bigger. That way when it's rigged, it's down here a little bit further. That way when the fish comes up and grabs it, they usually grab it at the head, and he's going to get a mouth full of hook, hopefully fire hook. So here we go. Again, like I said, there's no top, there's no bottom on these. So you can rig it just like so. Come down a little ways, poke it through, hide the head of the hook, the eye of the hook, and that's all you need. But I'm gonna put a large split shot up here because it's deep water right here. And that way this is gonna float up. And then when I jig it, it's gonna float back down. And then it's gonna float back up and float back down.
Old Troy put on the fire minnow. I'm not going to tell you who told him it would work, but he put on a fire minnow and it's been pretty hot right away. I mean, we got 3 on the eggs and then boom, 3 in a row on the fire minnow. It's sometimes you just got to switch up to keep them biting.
Yes, sir.
Don't horse him too hard, Pat.
I'm not horsing him. Come here, baby.
Look at that brookie. Oh God, look at that bend. Man, he's still got it. Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from one of my favorite holes on the North Fork. It is one of those places where, to be honest, we don't get many chances to fish simply because on this part of the North Fork, South Branch, Potomac River, there are so many people that love this hole. It's right on the side of the road here. And it just gets hammered. And usually there's 2, 3, 4, sometimes even 5 people sitting in this hole. We haven't seen this thing open in the last 5 years that we've driven by. This time it was. So we stopped, we walked out there, and we threw pink shrimp, Pautzke salmon eggs, and we threw a white fire minnow. And I even remember them catching a few on peach garlic fire bait. Now, we only landed, I think, 8 fish here. We missed another 5, all in about an hour and a half's time. And as soon as we realized the bite was stale, we got out of there. It just shows you, though, this is a phenomenal hole, one of countless on a very large stretch of the North Fork that they stopped. Remember, they get over 30,000 pounds of 5 species of trout here. That's rainbow, brook, brown, golden, tiger. They're all here. This thing is stocked 16 times during the spring and twice during the fall. It is typically gets about 1,800 to 2,000 fish a week, which is incredible. Some of those are a half pound, some of those are 10 pounds. We caught all very quality fish today. You know, fish that were, a pound and a half or so up to 2.5 pounds, depending on the fish. And, you know, this is one of countless holes that you guys could enjoy fishing here in the beautiful state of West Virginia. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.